Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is my second video. I hope you guys enjoyed the first one. I really do appreciate all the feedback and honesty that I got. Oh, I look fat. Do I? Well, I'm just a little thick. I really do appreciate all the feedback that you guys gave me. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to put my Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat in the description box below. Yes, it's kind of loud because of the kids out there in the hallway, so please don't mind them. As y'all can see, the topic of the video is my coming out story. Yes, I'm gay. It's obvious. As y'all can see, I'm gay. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm gay. It wasn't easy to come out the closet. It really wasn't. I felt like I didn't have the support that I needed. Honestly, it was really hard because I didn't have nobody to talk to about this. So it really was not easy. I was in elementary school, 4th grade, and I knew I was different. I wouldn't say I already knew then I knew I was gay. I knew I was different because at that time I was still dating girls, but everybody would be like, oh, why are you dating him? He's so femme. He acts so femme. I know I was different. I dated girls, but I liked the boys more. So it was really hard. So I would label myself then as bisexual. I was bisexual. I was curious. I only confided in my 2 best friends. And they were sisters. Because I felt like those were the only people that I was really close to, I could vibe with. I didn't really have nobody to talk to in elementary school. You know, I just came from a new school, going into 4th grade into this school. Those were my first friends, first close friends. So we became really close, gained a good bond. We was able to talk about things. You know, they told me their secrets, I told them my secrets. But we made a pact that if we ever got into an argument, we will never ever tell each other, like tell our business out to other people. Somehow, that pack wasn't kept at all. We got to this big argument one day, the 3 of us, a very big argument, and I forgot what for, but we stopped talking for a while, and then a rumor started going around that I was bisexual in the school. I was already getting bullied for acting feminine, talking like a girl and doing this, doing that. I was already getting bullied because of that. So that was hard for me to handle alone. Then to hear a rumor going around that I was bisexual, that broke me down even more because I already know who went around and told them. That really broke me down. I felt like I couldn't trust nobody. After that day that rumor was going around, I went home and I started crying. As soon as I walked through the door, I started crying. My mother was sitting on the sofa, and she kept asking me, what is wrong with you? Like, what's going on? What's going on? I kept telling her nothing because it's not easy to come out and tell your parents, oh, Mom, I'm bisexual, you know? You might not get a grandchild, or Dad, I'm not going to play football, I'm not going to do this, you know? I'm not that type of son that you guys wanted. And I felt like that was really hard for me to sit down and try to tell my parents that I'm not the son that they probably dreamed of. Like, yeah, my mom, you know, I'm having a son, he's about to play football, have married, get me grandkids. Come to find out, I'm not that type of son. So it was really hard for me, especially to tell my parents. Those were the worst people ever to tell. So I kept crying, and I went in my room, and I closed my door. My mom came in the room, kept asking what's going on. I kept telling her nothing. I'm fine, Mom. Just leave me alone. Then you know mothers, when they know something's up, they call you by your first name and not your nickname anymore. So she said, Anthony, what's going on? So I had no choice but to tell her. I told her there's a rumor going around that I'm bisexual, and it isn't true. But a mother knows when her child is lying. A mother knows when a child has a fake friend, a real friend. They know. It's something about mothers that make them know. So she asked me, was I lying? I said, no, I'm not lying. She told me to tell the truth. Told the truth. It just came out. Like, yeah, mom, I'm bisexual. Did it hurt her? I wouldn't say. I would say in the middle. I saw her face like, wow. You know? I get it. My son likes both ways. He goes both ways, but am I going to have that grandchild? You know? Am I going to see him happy? You know? That's the thing. And it kind of like, it kind of made me sad because I love my parents to death, and it's just like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. So it really broke me. But she took it in and she asked me, do I need any help, any counseling? I said, no, I think I'm going to be okay. And she didn't know how to process it at first. So I could understand. It was hard for her to process it a lot. It was really hard for her to process it. But she said she already knew about me, that I was different. But it was hard for her to process me actually admitting it to her that I'm this way. So day by day, it took time. It took time for her to really deep down understand it. But I kept it from my dad the most. I couldn't tell my dad because I didn't want to disappoint him. My father is a strong black man. And he holds his own. So it was very hard to come out to tell my dad. The reason why is because I didn't want to be judged by my dad. I didn't want to lose my dad. I didn't want to be getting into fights with my dad because at that time I was watching TV shows and boys admitting to their father about them being gay, and their father kicked them out to the street. It's not easy to come out to know your parents about you being gay. It's not. So I kept that a secret from my dad until I got to 7th grade, you know? Yeah, my dad sometimes be like, why you acting so feminine, put some more bass in your voice, you know? He would do that. That's the thing. My father would do that. And that's what kept me holding off. But I felt like once I talked to my mom about it, I felt like me hiding it isn't me. Like, I can't keep hiding anymore. Like, yeah, I was still getting bullied in school when I went to school, but I felt like for me not being myself, that would make people bully me even more. Me not standing up for myself, that brought people to feel like, oh yeah, he's a punk. Yeah, let's get him. Yeah, he already feminine. What he gonna do? He can't fight. Nothing like that. So me just saying, oh, the rumors aren't true. It isn't true. I'm not this. I'm straight. That's made people bully me even more. So I was still kept in the closet in elementary school. Once I got to middle school, it was even harder because people didn't even label me as bisexual in middle school. They called me gay. And I'm just in my head like, I'm not gay. Like, I have a girlfriend. I'm not gay. And it's just like, no, bro, you're gay. That's what people will say to me, like, you're gay. I'm like, no, I'm just bisexual. I'm really not gay. I'm bisexual. And that's when I got to 6th grade. I met my first lover. Okay? And he was a boy. It was a boy. That made me realize that it's just like, do I really like girls? Or do I really like the affection of a male? You know, like my own kind. Like, it was hard for me to choose. It's like, I had this girlfriend, but I'm talking to a boy. What do I do? Do I hurt the girl and keep leading her on because I don't know about myself? Or do I just fall in love with the boy? And it was really hard. I had to really sit down and think to myself. I didn't have the support for anybody to help me. The reason why is because my parents was going through their own thing. You know? Infidelity, financial issues. So dealing with that and my sexuality and worrying about what people thought brought me down. Like, it put me in a real stuck, confused place. It did, like it really did. And I couldn't handle it. So it's just like, what do I do? I broke up with the girl and I continued talking to the boy to get a good feel like, is this what I really want? And then that's what happened. But it was hard because keeping it from my dad, my mom knew, but keeping it from my dad was hard, you know? It was hard because it's not that my dad is judgmental. He has a voice. Every male has a voice, you know? Every strong black male has something to say. So it broke me down a lot, like really bad. And one day I was in gym and I was dancing. And the type of dancing I was doing was inappropriate. I was twerking. Yeah, I was twerking. I got in trouble and they called my dad instead of calling my mom, and my dad went off. Why are you twerking? What is going on? And that's what I told him. I'm different. I'm gay. That was hard. Like, and I did it over text message. That was hard. Like, it was so hard for me. And I didn't really have nobody there when I did it. I just texted. I'm gay. I'm different. And he didn't take it the best way. It was, what his reaction was, it's just a phase. Get over it. Okay. Months go on, months go on, months go on. I'm trying to tell him it's not a phase. This is me. Like, this is me. It's not a phase. I'm gay. It wasn't easy. He was judgmental. My dad was judgmental. And the reason why I said it because he couldn't handle it, you know? I'm not bashing my dad. He's a great man. It's just, it was hard for him to take that in, you know? That the son of him playing football or sports or even doing any of that is gay, you know? It's gay. Like, it's not easy for any parent to take in that their child is gay. Because every parent wants their child to get married and have kids or to be successful in life. But, you know, that's just how it wasn't like that for me. Like, it wasn't like that for me at all. And I could understand his feelings so because it was hard. I'm his only son, so it was hard. But I was hurt at the same time because my parents fighting, you know, going through their divorce issues and their problems, me getting bullied and not having a support system around me, and me just telling my father that I'm gay was hard enough. And I felt like after I told my father I was gay, and I started blocking out my father's judgments and this and that, I feel like, why not tell everybody else I was gay? So, 7th grade comes and I'm out the closet. I'm gay. Yep, I'm gay. I gained friends. I did. I gained friends. And the only reason why I say that is because I was myself. I felt like myself, you know? When you come out, you feel so much better about yourself. Like, you feel free. You feel like you don't have to listen or think what other people think when you come out. Like, I didn't care anymore. I couldn't. It was bringing me down. It was either I keep letting people bring me down and I get into a real dark phase, or I just let loose and just say, forget it, you know? And that's what I did. I had to, because I had to better myself. I felt like me still holding on and not telling people who I am so people can get to know me for who I am. It's pointless. It was really hard. It was hard. When it came out, I felt like some people respected me, you know? Yeah, I still had people judge me, still had people bully me, but did I care? I couldn't care, because I'm me now. I get to be me, I get to do me. So, I don't care what people think. I did it. I felt like being gay is hard. And the reason I say being gay is hard because we worry about what people think of us and worry about feeling unsafe, you know? And for everybody out there, I want just want to tell you, be yourself. You being somebody else isn't gonna make people like you, you know? Like, honestly, you just have to be yourself in this world. It's because you being yourself show people like, wow, he's really cool, really independent. He don't let nothing break him down. Nothing. If you sit down and let what somebody say bring you down, then it's just like, yo, what's wrong with you? You can never sit there and let somebody kill your happiness, kill your joy. And I had to realize that. I had to. Because people was taking my joy away from me. They were. People were taking my joy away from me because I'm different. And now I respect people that come out the closet, you know, who don't care what people think, because it's like a rock taken off of like your back, basically. You know, you get to be free. And I know it isn't easy for anybody to come out the closet. It's not. But as long as you be yourself and be you and show people you should be fine. I'm telling you. Once you show people you and be you, ain't nothing, nobody can ever say that can bring you down. Don't get me wrong. Still to this day, sometimes I worry about what people think of me. Like, whatever, anybody even just love me for me, or people think I'm cool, or do people take me the wrong way because nobody want to be around me because I'm gay. But I don't let it bring me down. I can't sit there and let what other people think bring me down, like, at all. And still to this day, my parents, I think they're comfortable with it now. Like, my son is gay, and everything's gonna be okay, you know? Like, he isn't one of these hood people, boys on the street that's going down the wrong path. He has something going for himself. So I think my parents is okay now. I think day by day they was taking it easy, you know? And I appreciate that. So just for everybody, be yourself, love yourself. Always love yourself before you love anybody else. And I hope this story and this video, you know, can help other people. And thank you. Please continue to like, subscribe, and I see you next Sunday.